Right, hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a replicated sprinting video, so clients can run on multiplayer. So just for a test, I made the walk speed or the run speed really high, just so you can see that it's currently not working. So if the server works, you can see they run fine. But if the client tries to run, it doesn't do anything, and you see where it gets like this weird stutter on their screen, and they're not running on the server either. I'm gonna show you how you can fix that. So we basically want to scrap this because we've got to do a little bit more work. So we want to make two custom events. One is going to be for, let's call it set speed client, and then we'll make an event above it called set speed on server. And with these two events, you're going to see a replicate section on the right hand side. And for the server, you want to set the replication to run on the server. And for the client, you want it to run on the owning client. Some people do multicast, but for running, this is highly unnecessary. It's not needed. So I recommend running it on owning client. And then on owning client, we're going to add an input. So this is like a variable we can add to it. And we're going to call it stop sprinting, question mark. And we'll do the same for this, but we'll do it in a minute. And then on variables, we're going to add boolean, just call it sprinting, or whatever sounds good for you. And now you want to drag it from the variable section and drop it on the stop sprinting. Okay, so from here, you want to make a select float. Okay, so for this, A is going to be your walking speed, and B will be your running speed. So in my case, in the default engine, the max walk speed is 500, so A would be 500 since that's walking speed. And then for running, I'll do 2000 just to show you how it works. Obviously make these variables whatever works for you. And now for the return value, we want to connect that back into the set max walk speed. So drag in your character movement from the components tab, and then get max walk speed. Connect it back to sprinting, and put the return value into max walk speed. Okay, so now we go back up to this set speed server event, and we want to make an identical input to the one of the client. So we just stop sprinting, question mark. And we also, let's just try to figure out when's the best time to do this. Okay, so yeah, add the sprinting back to this, like how we did on the client. And now copy these two nodes, so you can do shift and left click to select them. And connect the walk speed onto the end. And now for the max walk speed, just drag off and put it into here. And you can double click to get every route nodes to make it cleaner. And then once you've done that, of this, you want to call your server event. So we want to call set speed server. And then the return value of the set speed, we want to use the max walk speed. And stop sprinting will be your sprinting boolean. And now let's get the left shift. You can use an input action mapping for this. So if we go to project settings, wait for it to load. Okay, so if you go to project settings, go down to input, and then just add one and call it sprinting. But for now, I'm going to use this as an example. And now on left shift, you want to call the client event. So set speed client, and then just copy and paste it. And I'll move it up a bit so you guys can see it. And then on the bottom one, you want to click stop sprinting, because obviously we've let go of the sprint key. Now I'll show you how this works. So the server can sprint as expected, and the client can also sprint now as well. And that's how you replicate sprinting. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any other ideas, what you want me to do, just let me know. And if you need more information on why I do only client here, also leave a comment and I'll explain in detail. Alright, thanks for watching the video guys. I'll see you on the next one.